What's up, Hexicans? David Feeder here, coming back at you with a new crypto tutorial video. It's been a crazy day in crypto. A lot going on today. Today's October 8th, 2022. And so what we've got here today is, this is Xen crypto, or XEN. And this is a new ERC20 token on Ethereum mainnet. And this is being launched from Mr. Jack Levin. And that's actually his Twitter handle. He was the 21st employee at Google. He's the founder of ImageCheck. And he's been kind of in the Hex community for the past couple months. He was at our last online convention, and Richard got to talk to him, and me and Maddie got to talk to him. And yeah, he's a really smart guy, nice guy, very interesting. And yeah, so he's invented this. And in a nutshell, the too long didn't read. Xen, you can basically mint for free. All you do is pay the gas fee. Just like in anything in Ethereum, you have to pay a gas fee for every transaction, no matter what it is. So yeah, for each wallet you have, if you want, you can claim some Xen, and you can mine it and then do whatever you want with it. So pretty cool. So this is Jack's Twitter. Xen_crypto is the Twitter here. And then we've got the faircrypto.org website. And actually, this is what it looks like. Yep. If you go to projects, here's Xen Crypto. You can read the white paper. There's a calculator. It was on the testnet, but now it's out. And then there's the GitLab here. If you go to certic.com/projects/Xen-crypto, Certic did the audit for Xen. This is the same company that did the audits for Hex, 3 years ago. So if you go here and then you scroll down to looking for view PDF, and it actually shows you the highlights here. We don't have to click on view PDF. That's like if you want to see the actual paper, the document. But basically they found 3 things. Nothing critical, nothing major, nothing medium, just 1 minor inconsistency, and then 2 informational for control flow. And these have both been resolved and fixed. So awesome. Right now, if you go to Etherscan, and the easiest way to find the Xen contract for right now is just go to Etherscan, click on the gas, which gas is a little higher than normal right now. If you just scroll down and go to the burning contracts, it's the #1 burner right now because everybody's using it. So if you just click on that, this is Xen Crypto. You can see all the people claiming their rank. And then if you click on Xen Crypto itself, here it is. There's no holders yet, and because you have to wait to mint it, and you pick the minimum is a day. So tomorrow will be the first day that people can start minting their Xen. And one person down here somehow tried to send 0. So they actually successfully sent 0 Xen to a different wallet, or to themselves. So, okay, cool. So here it is. If we go ahead and take a look at the contract, it's actually a bunch of smart contracts. So I'm not going to go through all of them, but you can see those all here. Here's all the different solidities, all the different pieces of it. So pretty cool. This came out I think it's been 3 or 4 hours maybe since it launched. I know Trayvon was doing it live, which was cool. I was watching Hexologist and Richard and Crypto Coffee and Explosive Artist. They were doing a stream, which if you stick to the end of this video, I'll give you there's a special PulseChain update. I think this blew my mind. So Richard gave us a little something while he was streaming with Hexa. So we'll talk about that at the end. Yeah. So if you go to xen.network, that's the official website. And I think it should bring you here to the dashboard by default. Yep. Yeah. xen.network/mainnet. And we're on mainnet Ethereum. And here's the dashboard. So it shows you how many, there's already been 47,000 wallets, almost 48,000 that have minted. It's been 4 hours since it started. The max term days that you can mint is 333 days. So I've already did mine. I'll show you some. But what I did beforehand is I did a brand new MetaMask, brand new seed words, and I sent ETH to that ahead of time. So my Zen mining wallets are all separate from all my Hex and my PulseChain stuff. It's completely separate. If you like Ledger or Trezor, I would use a brand new one. It just makes it easier and cleaner and simpler to manage and good for security. Just keep everything separate. So I've got that here. I made brand new MetaMask, brand new ETH. And then last night when the gas was 5 Gwei, I basically took this wallet and I sent 0.03 ETH to a bunch of wallets here. How many did I do for Zen? I did 11. 11 wallets at the 0.03 ETH each. And then as soon as this went live earlier, I started minting. Now the gas price exploded, obviously. It's the number one gas burner right now. Gas is crazy. I saw it go as high as almost 200 or like 160. It was that for a while. So for a bit there, I couldn't even mine because it was more than 0.03 ETH per wallet. So I'm going to show you how to do one live. I think I've got enough ETH. So what you want to do is, what I did was, here's my account number 1 where I started with all the ETH. I still have 0.03 left. We're going to click at the top here. We're going to click create an account. This is going to be wallet number 12. Great, create. This is going to be blank and have nothing in it. Awesome, see how it's empty? Okay, cool. Now we're going to go back to our wallet number 1. Go to send, transfer between my accounts, go all the way to the bottom to number 12. It's brand new. And then we do 0.03, which is like $40 right now. Let's click next. It's going to cost me 92 cents to send. Cool. Let it rip. So for me personally, I only did 11 wallets. Cost me like $200 an ETH. Again, this is just beer money. Not going all in. I'm not making me personally, I'm not doing 100 wallets. I'm not going that crazy. I just want to try it. We'll do some mining. Let's give it a shot, see what happens. I'm not going overboard, you know. But do as many as you want. That's up to you, you know. All right, cool. So that's good. So now if we switch to account number 12, we've got 0.03 ETH. Connect our wallet. Then we're going to click on mint. And then the max term length we can do, how many days do we want to mine until we get our coins? The longer you mine, the longer you leave this here, this is the max right now, the more you get. So I'm doing the max because I want the most bang for my buck. All right, so it's $7.90. Here's a trick. Gas is crazy right now. Go into edit, click on high gas, pay a little extra. I want this to complete and not get stuck. And then click confirm. I've already seen people online. Some of their transactions have failed. My first one failed. I'll show you what that looks like in a second here. But basically what's happening is if earlier when gas was crazy and everybody was trying to do this, it was a mad rush to be in the first 5,000 because the sooner you are, the better for this, right? I still think today you're super early. If you're seeing this, you're early, right? Like it just started a couple hours ago. All right, cool. So that's confirmed. So we're locked in. So my rank right now, I was the 5,288th wallet to do it. And then this is my estimated Zen after the 334 days. It's going to be 7.4 million. This will increase as more people join after me. So keep that in mind. You'll probably end up more than with the estimate because people are just getting started. So if we go back to my first wallet, and this was like when I first tried. So I got a failure here. This might happen to some folks. Is it'll fail because the gas, you submit your transaction. I did mine. It was 69 Gwei was what I tried to pay. The price exploded to 160. This transaction failed because in Zen, your rank matters, like how many people are before you and after you. So I submitted this transaction, but so many other people got theirs filled before mine executed that my transaction was so different that I ran out of gas. I was like too late. Like mine didn't compute all the other people who joined after me, so it failed. So that's expected when gas is like off the charts. But it's actually really good right now, and it's coming down, which is awesome. Let's see how much was actually wasted. In the last 24 hours, almost $1 million. 669 ETH have been spent on Zen for gas. So all those ETH validators out there better very happy. They made a bunch of money today. Good for those guys. So, but to be able to claim for, $5, $10 bucks, cool. Beer money, great. Let's try it. What's the worst that happens, Even if it goes to fucking zero, it doesn't matter. It's just a couple bucks for gas. So, pretty cool. Let's take a look at my other wallets here. What did I do? I think this was the first one. This is my best one. Yeah, baby, my second wallet. The transaction went through right at the beginning. I got C rank 958. I could only stake for 100 days. That was the max for the first 5,000 people. You couldn't stake any longer, so I'm actually only going to estimate right now only 5 million Zen for this wallet. What was my other one? Number 3. Got 1,159. So these were like super early. 1,200, cool. So I did a couple here that were low while the gas was affordable. I only had 0.03 ETH in each wallet, so eventually I got priced out for like an hour while Richard was streaming. 1,500. Show you. Okay, cool. So this one right here, I got C rank 1,195, and I locked up for 303 days. Because after the first 5,000, this increased, so you can mine for longer, which you get more coins. So, some would even say there might be an advantage to waiting, because then you can actually just set more days to mint, and you'll get extra later. So, pretty cool. Yeah. Is this one 13,000? Yeah. So not bad. Pretty cool. Pretty exciting. And then what was 11? So I see 15,000. Yeah, it was crazy in the beginning. And then the one we just did a minute ago, 50. But as you see here, the one we just did a few minutes ago already estimated to get 10.4 million Zen. So the one we just did right now is going to get more coins than my early ones, but we'll have to wait almost a whole year. We'll have to wait longer, whereas those other ones come out in 3 months. So, how long you mint is totally up to you. And then you got to come back when your days are up. The penalties for not coming back are actually pretty steep. If we go back to Fair Crypto, read the light paper, you want to come back on the day it's due. Where's the penalties? So here's the penalties if you're late. So if you unlock, if you claim your mint on the day it's done and ready, perfect. 1 day late is 1% loss. Not bad. Day number 2 is 3%. Okay, still not bad. Day 3, 8% loss. Oh, that sucks. Day 4, 17. Day 5, you lost 35%. Day 6, you lose 72. 7 days, you lose it all. You have to come back when these are due. This is very strict. Like you're doomed after 7 days. That's crazy. So make sure to come back and claim your Zen when it's ready. Then once you mint your coins, then optionally after, you can stake your Zen. You can lock it up for anywhere from 1 day to 1,000 days. And the longer you lock up, the more APY you get. This also has its own, it reduces over time. So for the first 90 days, if you mint your Zen and then you stake, you get 20% APY. After 90 days, you only get 19% APY. After 180 days, you get 18%. So the longer that time goes by, the less you'll get for staking. And that finally tops out after 1,620 days. It's only 2% APY. So basically, the sooner you stake, once you get your coins, the better, the more APY you'll get. So mine, pretty much, I minted all mine for 100 days. So when I stake, I'll be getting 19%. So not bad. That'll be cool because I'm planning on staking too. Me personally, I'll probably stake all of my wallets for the full 1,000 days because why not? I want the most bang for my buck. I want the most coins. I don't care about the short term. Yeah, so that's about it, guys. Congratulations to Jack. This is pretty cool. Super easy for people to get onboarded. It just costs a little gas, especially like in the middle of the night tonight, or tomorrow Once this is back down to 5 or 6 Gwei, and you can like mint for like $1, what a bargain. It's like, it's cheap. It's like nothing. So very cool. I'm excited for this. We'll see what happens. Do I think it's going to do a 10,000x like Hex did? I don't think so. But I don't know. I don't think so. Price, if I had to guess before we start, I want to say like 6 zeros after the decimal and then a 1. So like maybe 10 Zen equals like a quarter of a hedron, maybe. I don't know. That's just a guess. We'll see. Could be 8 zeros. I think it's going to start out, Zen's going to start out higher like tomorrow. I wouldn't buy Zen personally on Uniswap because the supply is just going to be hitting the market. So people are probably going to set it high. And then as then day 2, more coins come out. Day 3, more coins come out. And those are going to get sold and sold and sold and sold. So I would expect the liquidity pool to get deeper and the price to go down over time until we kind of bottom out. I don't know how long it's going to take. So we'll see. But something to try. Pretty cool. Jack's a good guy. Yeah, that's about all my thoughts on Zen. So everybody out there, something to check out. Another button to click in the bear market. So, all right. So if you made it this far, special update. Oh boy, Richard was streaming with Hexo. So if we just Google Hexologists, YouTube. Here it is. So this just was an hour ago. You could watch Richard and Hexo and Crypto Coffee and Explosive Artist. It was amazing. And I don't remember where it is in here. But I'm sure this will get timestamped later. So basically Richard announced that there will be a version 3 of the testnet, which we kind of expected, right? Well, of course. So that's not really big news. But Richard confirmed that PulseChain will not be using Parlaya, will not be using any of the stuff from Binance Smart Chain. PulseChain will be a fork of the new post-merge Ethereum mainnet, the proof of stake. So we are taking the latest version of Ethereum. What I think that means, and here's my speculation here, like my understanding, the voting website for the validators is bye-bye. It's gone. We don't need it now. That Ethereum doesn't work that way. So, yeah, I think because we're forking the new version of Ethereum, that's not how, their validators work different. Their validators on Ethereum, you need 32 ETH, and then you lock it up in your server and you mine. I don't think there's any way for delegating. It's just proof of stake. I don't think there's any delegation. So, yeah. I don't know how I feel about this. Kind of conflicted. I'm a little bummed that there won't be delegating or a voting page like we all thought. My only, I don't want to say concern, but like my only thought is on Ethereum, like Lido and all these other ETH2 staking pools where you basically give up your keys and you're giving your ETH to somebody else because maybe you only have 1 ETH. You don't have 32 to be your own validator. So you're giving somebody else your ETH and then they put it in their validator and then they just give you a share of the revenue. Well, not your keys, not your coins. That sucks. So we'll see. We'll see what the rules are with PulseChain, right? It's going to be 32 million pulse per validator. This also makes me wonder, will there be slashing? If your validator is offline, just like in ETH, do you lose your pulse now? Whereas previously that wasn't the case. So I admit I personally don't know much about ETH 2.0 validating as it is right now. I never really looked into it. I didn't think we'd be using it, but here we are. So that's been part of the delay. That was why PulseChain is taking extra long. We're gonna take the latest version of ETH. So there you go, guys. That's the big news. So me personally, I'm gonna go learn everything I can about the new Ethereum validators and how all that works, so that way I can get ready for the new version of PulseChain when that comes out, and we'll do version 3 and basically reset everything and try again. So yeah, guys. So very exciting, super cool. And Richard said that this will be quicker because of this. And PulseChain will also benefit from all the updates from the new ETH, post-merge ETH. So yeah. So we'll see what happens, guys. Here we go. But what an awesome update, major update. So tomorrow's Richard's birthday. So everybody out there, go wish Richard Hart a happy birthday tomorrow. And yeah, that's about it. All right, so that's all I got, guys. I will talk to y'all later. Bye.